There's a lot I want to say, but Meri is not saying everything. She's never going to say everything unless she writes a book, and even then, it's probably going to be half a lie and all about gaslighting. But there is so much more.
Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Tough Topic. My name is Brittany. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. And although Meri Brown has now been living her single, independent life post-divorce from Cody, it seems as if a lot of what she is now coming forward with about Cody is taken as maybe her making false statements. Now, of course, we have all seen Mykelti, Christine and Cody's daughter, who has been very vocal about her feelings on Meri. I found some statements that she has made on her Patreon live very interesting. As she and her husband Tony were doing a rewatch of episode 14, which is the very recent episode, it gets down to Meri's segment. And of course, Meri explains how she's hurt from Robin not showing up to her mom's funeral. She's talking to her friends about a lot of different things, how Cody made her feel, and her legal obligation to divorce him. And a lot of that, I feel, is very uncomfortable for Mykelti to watch. I honestly feel like when they get to Meri's part, she should just maybe fast forward it. But I think Mykelti may have felt like some of what Meri is saying is false, and some of those scenes were taken out of context. So let's be real. Body language speaks louder than words. Mykelti even mentions that she needs to write herself a book because there's so much that she wants to say, but she also says she doesn't hate anyone that much. However, there's a lot that she wants to say, and she feels like people are misremembering, and she's referring to, of course, Meri, although she does bring up that a lot of people on the show misremembers, including her dad. Mykelti also says that she knows more insight in the family because she has lived it, and Meri is not telling the whole truth. Mykelti did acknowledge that it was not okay for Robin to not show up for Meri during such a sensitive time like her mom's funeral. But she then adds right after that that there is a lot that Meri is leaving out and not telling the full story. But my take on her speaking so passionately about Meri is it's very biased. And although it is her opinion, we have to keep in mind she does not like Meri. She jumps to this personal feeling about Meri. So anything she says about her, it just goes through one ear and out the other. She assumes that Meri is holding back on what really happened between she and Robin and Cody. And I personally think it's a little bit weird that Mykelti is using her strong hate for Meri and commenting on Meri's segments and assume that Meri is lying. So what about Robin? She does not once say that Robin is withholding the truth or lying or not being honest, even though most of us know that Robin can be the biggest fraud on the show. Also, Mykelti and her husband, Tony, kept saying that it was so cringe when Meri was joking around with her friend Brandy, saying she would not want to be Brandy's sister wife, but she would take her husband. I mean, we all know how Meri jokes. We know she has a sense of humor. And I mean, Mykelti and her husband act like Meri was being serious. And the amount of cringe things that Mykelti has even said on camera, from asking David about has he heard her mom fart yet, to talking about her mom's private parts on her dress try on. I mean, nobody on that show can talk about any one person doing something cringe because, I mean, Mykelti to me is master cringe, her and Peyton, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, but I want to know how you guys feel. So chime in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss out on any updates. Bye for now.